If you've ever wondered why weight loss feels impossible despite your best efforts, the answer might lie in a hormone you've probably never heard of. Meet leptin, your body's master metabolic regulator that could be secretly sabotaging your weight loss goals. Leptin is a hormone produced by your fat cells that acts like your body's energy accountant, constantly communicating with your brain about your energy stores. Discovered in 1994, leptin's name comes from the Greek word leptos, meaning thin, and for good reason. When working properly, leptin creates an elegant feedback system. As fat stores increase, leptin levels rise, signaling your brain that you have enough energy stored. Leptin travels to your hypothalamus and binds to specific receptors, activating neurons that suppress appetite and increase energy expenditure. This system should naturally regulate your appetite and metabolic rate, preventing both starvation and excessive weight gain. The most compelling evidence for leptin's importance comes from studying rare genetic conditions called monogenic obesity. These conditions affect roughly 1 in 1,000 people and involve single-gene mutations that disrupt leptin signaling, proving that hormones, not just calories, determine body weight. Here's the crucial insight. All genetic leptin defects lead to one critical problem: chronically elevated insulin levels that create a vicious cycle of metabolic dysfunction. While genetic conditions are rare, most people struggling with weight experience acquired leptin resistance, where your brain becomes deaf to leptin signals. This creates the same metabolic environment as genetic leptin deficiency, but it develops over time due to lifestyle factors. High insulin interferes with leptin signaling, while leptin resistance causes even higher insulin levels, creating a metabolic trap that makes weight loss extremely difficult. When leptin resistance develops, it creates a cascade of metabolic dysfunction. Your brain doesn't receive proper fullness signals, and your metabolic rate drops significantly, even when you have abundant fat stores. The primary drivers of leptin resistance include chronically elevated insulin from frequent eating, processed foods, poor sleep, and chronic stress. Foods that cause rapid insulin spikes, particularly processed foods and refined carbohydrates, are most likely to drive leptin resistance. Quality sleep is crucial for leptin function. Sleep deprivation decreases leptin while increasing hunger hormones. Adults should aim for 7-9 hours of quality sleep in a dark, cool environment to maintain optimal leptin sensitivity. Regular physical activity improves leptin sensitivity and helps restore proper signaling. Both aerobic exercise and resistance training are beneficial. The key is staying active throughout the day with regular movement breaks, not just scheduled exercise sessions. Focus on anti-inflammatory nutrition with omega-3 fatty acids, high-quality proteins, and fiber-rich whole foods. Consider meal timing strategies like intermittent fasting, which can help restore leptin sensitivity and improve insulin function. Chronic stress elevates cortisol, which interferes with leptin function. Effective stress management through meditation, yoga, and relaxation techniques is essential for hormonal balance. Understanding leptin reveals that weight regulation is far more complex than simple calorie counting. It's fundamentally about hormonal balance, not willpower. The good news is that leptin sensitivity can often be improved through targeted lifestyle interventions that address the root causes of hormonal dysfunction. Start by prioritizing sleep quality, managing stress, choosing anti-inflammatory foods, and maintaining regular physical activity. These aren't just weight loss tips. They're prescriptions for metabolic healing. Remember, your body is a complex hormonal system where leptin, not willpower, ultimately determines your metabolic fate. Work with your hormones, not against them, and lasting change becomes possible.